Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a bit more in-depth video using Bob again. I'm just showing you here the Bob that I applied a week ago, and as you can see it's still firmly in place with no lifting. Even if I get this tool and try and get underneath the back, there's nothing at all to catch on with it. So they are very firmly down and have lasted really well over the past week. Now I was planning on wearing these for a couple of weeks and then just infilling them, but because they're so short and I just don't do short square nails, I've decided I'm just going to take these off and I'm going to wear them slightly longer. So I'm not going to go too long because I just want to see what this gel is like at a longer length. So I've removed those previous designs, and I'm not going to lie, it was hard to remove. I soaked it off, but it took ages to get it off. It was well and truly stuck on my nails. So I've done all my natural nail prep work, applied my tips and then cut them to size, fold them to shape. And now what you can see me doing is I'm just using my dehydrator to dehydrate the nail bed, and then applying a thin layer of that clear onto all my nails, and I'm doing this across all of them for two reasons. I thought I'd do it the same as I would do an acrylic set, so I've got a clear base to file back down to if because I am using colour on one of the nails. And the other reason is just to give them a little bit of strength while I'm working, because I don't want to catch them and pop a tip off going in and out the lamp all the while, because you are going backwards and forwards, and I didn't want to catch one and pop one off. So I thought by putting a bit of gel on, it'll just give it that extra bit of strength while I'm working on other nails. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So I'll just let you watch this and then I'll come back a bit later. That's all the clear base is done. What I'm using here is Skinny Dip, which if you watch my previous swatch video of Bob, you would know that this is the one that was missing, and CJP kindly sent it out to me after I informed them that I had two clear and was missing the Skinny Dip. This first nail here is how not to do it. What I tried to do was build up the back. These are going to be glitter fades, and what I tried to do is build up the back, and then it just became too thick and I brushed it down the tip. It started to run everywhere. I was having a right nightmare with this nail. So I did file this nail off eventually. Well, filed it down and redid it. And I did it the same as the pointer finger, which you will see in a minute, which is the right way of doing it. All I really wanted to do really was cover the nail bed, so I got a bit of colour on the nail bed. So what I did is I just applied a thin coat to the nail bed just to colour it, and then I dipped it into the glitter. So completely ignore this ring finger. I thought I'd leave it in to show you what not to do. But when it comes to the pointer finger, this is the way I did it after I'd filed that one down. So as you can see, that one turned out much better as a glitter fade. So I switched off the camera, filed down that ring finger and did that one the same. So next what I do is I put a thin layer of clear over the glitter and the nail bed, just to encapsulate it all. And then I cure it in my lamp for about 30 seconds, I think I cured it for. And then I start building the nail. By flipping my hand upside down, what I'm doing is I'm just bringing the product to the centre of the nail, because this is a self-leveling gel. And then what I'm doing here is just wiping off that tacky layer. And then I notice that I've got, which I'll show you in a minute, a bit of a dip down one side there, and it was a bit rough on one side. So what I do is I just apply a little bit more of that clear, just to build it up a little bit more and cover those little dips. Put it back into the lamp and cure it again for another 60 seconds. So I'm just doing the same on this nail. I bring the product down the centre of the nail first, because that's where I want my strength area to be, in the centre. And then I work on my apex area, bringing that up. And then I'm just teasing it down to the sides, making sure it's all encapsulated. Flip my hand upside down and put it in the lamp. Middle finger is going to be a full finger of that skinny dip. I'm going to be putting some gel polish halfway down this nail later on, and some crystals. So I just decided to do it as a full nail. So what you could see me doing there was just applying a thin layer and then curing that, and then I'm doing exactly the same, building it up in the centre, teasing it down the sides until I get the right shape and thickness that I want. The thumb is, I'm just going to build this up with clear because this is going to be covered with a gel polish. So, and the little finger is exactly the same, so I only show you me building the thumb. So I'm just showing you here the nails after they've been completed and unfiled, and then I've filed and buffed off camera. I'm just going to be using gel polish on this design today. So this is blood orange, and I'm applying this to the thumb and the pinky finger, and I'm just applying the first layer as a very thin layer and really working it into that nail, getting the cuticles all nice and neat, and then I cure that for 30 seconds, and then I apply a second coat and give it a full cure for 60 seconds, and then like I said, I do the same on the pinky finger as well. So I think you can tell I don't work with gel polish very often. I usually work with coloured acrylic, so this is I haven't done this since I actually qualified, so it's been a while. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to draw a rough smile line. It doesn't have to be exact because I am going to be covering that line with crystals later, so I just wanted this colour at the tip. So I'm just doing it with a liner brush first, just getting the basic outline, and like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. What I really wanted was that it just even at both sides and dips down at the centre, and that was all I was going for. So I just do the line, then use a brush. When I come to use the other hand, I just use a brush. I didn't bother with this liner, I just painted it on, and to be honest, you couldn't really tell the difference. So yeah, this was a lot of trouble for nothing really. I've left the crystal placement in today, so I'm just getting all the sizes I want, laying them out on my workbench into the size and order that I want them. And then I use some bling on adhesive, so it's jewellery gel, and I use another gel brush that I have and just paint a thin layer over the whole nail. And then I've got a top coat that I only use for this. I only use it over the top of this gel, and apply that over, and then apply the stones onto the nail. So I'm just cleaning off my brush there because there's bits of glitter in it. So it's the tiniest of beads I pick up, and like I said, I apply it over the whole of the nail just so it's all evenly balanced out. And it really is a thin layer, and I find I don't need to put this too thick for them to stay. And then this is a top coat that I use just for this reason, just in case I get any of that gel on my brush. And then I'm just applying those gems where I want them, to the shape that I want. And then I will put it into my lamp, and for this I do cure for 2 minutes. I just want to make sure that those gems are fully set into place. It does only need 60, it said on the tub, but I just want to make sure that they're absolutely solid and they don't move. So I do cure for 2 minutes. I'm just cleansing all the area because you do sometimes still get a tacky layer even though I've put the top coat on. So I just like to clean it away, and I notice that I missed some of the free edge here with the polish, so I'm just touching it up. It's only on myself, so I wasn't too fussed about the coverage, so just touching it up there and then curing it, giving it a quick cure. I think I only cured it for 60 seconds and it was okay. Yeah, cured it for 60 seconds. Don't know what I'm saying. And then I'm coming in with top coat. So apply a thin layer to all of the nails. On these nails I do go underneath as well, but I don't think I'll catch that on camera. And I'm going around the gems here, not over them, just so I don't dull the shine and lose the shape. And that's pretty much it, guys. I've left a couple of clips and that at the end, so I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did, and I would like to say hello to all my lovely new subscribers that have joined me on my channel. Hope you're still with me at the end of this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please share some love in the comments box. I'd love to know what you think of this set, and I will speak to you really soon in another video. So for now, bye bye.